if you looked on social media today, some really good news came about. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has been renewed for a 7th season. They have just finished up wrapping season 6, and the entire cast got the happiness of, hey, we got 7. So
That's my season 7 dance.
So let's talk about kind of where the future goes, because we honestly thought originally they were going to stop with 5, and then surprise, we got 6 and now 7. So let's talk about it.
Okay, so we've said it multiple times before, and in case you're new here and you're watching us for the first time, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. to me is like a golden standard for what comic book shows can do, because every season is evolving, everything's changing, you know?
And it's really good. We really are happy about the fact of how they're able to kind of bring in movie aspects. They've had a couple of movie characters, but it's able to make sure that you feel that this is a world that can be happening behind the scenes while all the fantastic and all the supers are going. Here's the nitty gritty of where
and not just even that though. It started as that, and then Inhumans got introduced. But then the moment you bring on Ghost Rider, which is like that's like Ghost Rider 12 years ago, before Iron Man 1, was a more popular character than Iron Man. So you're using Ghost Rider in a TV series on ABC, and you're not holding back, because he was burning people, staring into their souls. So they're handling this right, and I think this is the important part with season 7, to me at least. 6 has already just finished shooting, because they've been shooting it the summer, and it's coming back in July, I believe, in next year. So we got a while to wait, and they're just like, look guys, here's season 7, which probably realistically means they're going to shoot this fall/winter or winter into spring and get it ready for maybe a January next year release date, like 2020-ish, which is like, that's good. I'll take 10 to 13 episodes summer and winter rather than a full 20 episodes or whatever, because I think it gives them more freedom to be able to do story arcs more coherently, if that makes sense.
Yeah, especially because a lot of people in the very first season, they got so turned off with the 3 to 6 week hiatus, and mind you, it's holiday season. That's when they always were airing, so you had the Thanksgiving off, you had Christmas off, you had New Year's off, you always had this hiatus, and
I remember they would come back after 3 or 4 weeks away, do an episode, then go away for 4 to 5, and they're like, why did ratings drop? It's like
and towards the end, they kind of realized we really need to have this come out in like April. We have 1 to 2 weeks off, that's it.
And also they structured the seasons around the arcs. So by the time a break comes, arc is over. Next one starts, here's the new arc. So they kind of figured out their flow, and I think with S.H.I.E.L.D., now that it's getting picked up for 7, do you think that this is where ABC pulls their A game and they're like, we gotta use the characters that got canceled, because now they're free. They got these characters now.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
So I think now could the crossover can happen.
Now they can actually create and make a Heroes for Hire, because it would be S.H.I.E.L.D. S.H.I.E.L.D. would sit there and be like, okay, here we have these.
Check out these guys, right? What are they doing? And catch up with the characters.
And that's also how they made Quake. Like, she was a ground character that they brought her in and they evolved her. Now you can have these ground characters that are known in the universe because they're like, Luke Cage is all over YouTube. You've got Iron Fist. You got like just the rumors of him throughout New York. So,
and I think that's the realistic thing. There is the way they've established this universe. If you were to do it, like Legends of Tomorrow did it, and the CW verse did it after Constantine got canceled. Like, it's been like 2 years. What do we do? Put him on our show, we'll see how people respond, and then he became a regular. Now, I'm not saying these characters are going to become regular, but they've said they want these characters back. And I think this renewal kind of tells me that maybe something is going on already that they want to do it, because it was just a couple weeks ago that Jeff Loeb, who runs TV, teased Runaways and Cloak and Dagger crossover happening again. So I think they're now positioning themselves in that, and I think S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 7 is kind of their trajectory for something bigger happening.
I can definitely see it, especially we were recently at Rhode Island Comic Con and we had Iron Fist, we had Finn Jones, and we had Jessica. They were both there and we stopped and talked to them and we're like, this really stinks that your shows got canceled off of Netflix. but we have a feeling that you guys are coming back. And just their reactions almost were like they know something's in the works. Because they were like, yeah, us too. Like, not like the, yeah, we hope so too. Like, we've seen characters, because we met Ward, Brett Delton. We met him before, like, he actually came back in the LMD episodes, and I'm talking to him, and he was like, "Oh, I think I'm coming back." Like, he was very coy about it, like very like. But he also, though, at that point, because he didn't know if he was going to ever come back, so he was like, "I really wish, please, like, do whatever you can do. Go into your crystal ball."
Yeah, and they're like completely different about it. So I think there's a possibility here, and I think with this Disney whole streaming service coming and everything, I think this was a strategic renewal because of that. Because spin off and push it there, and also they can air Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. on there as well as double down. Be like, hey, if you missed it on TV, it's on our networks. It's Disney owned. They don't have to wait for any sort of weird thing. So I think the renewal is a power position. They're like, we're so confident that we want you talking about it now, and I think that's what's good about it.
Yeah, and it's gonna season 6 already is starting after we have Avengers 4 come out, so it's after Thanos and everything has happened, so we don't have to worry about seeing did any of them get affected.
Like November?
Yes.
April, May, June, July. Well, never mind. I said 6. It's like 8 months away. So yeah, we got like 8 months and like 5 till Infinity War Part 2, Avengers 4, so we got a little bit to wait.
I almost feel like if they've already finished up wrapping shooting, if they ever do retakes, it's like only a couple weeks. So this then gives me like, how much CG are you guys getting ready to use?
Oh, I think
what is big?
Yeah, I think they'll be doing something big. I mean, every season has those monumental
big things.
Yeah, and since we don't know anything, we're probably not going to find out anything about the series till after Avengers 4 till the next season.
That's when we'll probably start seeing trailers drop and being like, hey, get ready, it's coming back. So excitement is definitely out there. Like, I'm happy. I follow a lot of them on Instagram. They're beyond excited. They're like, yes, we are done. Like, we're coming back. I feel with the streaming service, this 7 will possibly be their last one.
Yeah, I feel like it's a safe renewal to maybe give it a proper wrap so they know. So
they have plenty of time.
But then again, people have been saying it's ending since season 3, so what the hell do we know? You know,
that is true. We were supposed to end at season 5, and they made their ending the way they did because it was supposed to end, and then afterward, then they were like, oh, by the way, we renewed you.
We'll come back. Cool. We'll take it, though.
Definitely.
We'll take it.